Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I am gonna complete a makeup look using the #1 product in every category for 2023 for me. In every makeup product category, I picked the #1 for me this year, whether it be drugstore or high end, and I did this look for you guys. I know it looks a little crazy, but I just wanted to show you every single top product in each category for the year and why I love them. Surprisingly, I feel like it was mostly drugstore makeup. I just can't believe that my top products for the year are mainly drugstore, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 500 subscribers before the year ends. Thank you guys for all your love and support. It means so much to me. And if you're new here, hey, welcome. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe so you can stay up to date when I upload next. Happy New Year and let's dive in. Also, don't mind the crazy hair. I wanted to film this video and I just didn't have time to do my hair looking nice. Just ignore it. All right, we're just gonna dive right into it. So for primer, which I haven't even been trying primers this year, is gonna be the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Lotion. This is my winner in this category for like a primer or a base product. It is just amazing. I prefer this over the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter just because this seems to be a little more creamier and hydrating and I just enjoy it more, which I'm almost out of it, so I am trying to get every little drop out of it. Oh, okay, maybe a lot. All right. That was way too much, but oh well. I just feel like it glides onto the skin. It just melts into the skin. It gives like a little bit of coverage while evening out skin tone and just giving the nicest, softest, prettiest hydrating glow. I truly enjoy this product a lot. There is a clear winner for foundation for me this year. It's what I always gravitate to, and it's the Maybelline FitMe Matte and Poreless Foundation. I just absolutely love this foundation. I usually apply it with a sponge, but I am gonna try a brush today just because I'm feeling lazy. This gives such nice, good coverage. It doesn't accentuate my texture. If anything, it softens my texture from like all like my acne and my little bumps. And it's just like so light and skin-like, but it gives you a good amount of coverage for how light it is. I'm just really impressed. The wear power is so good. It definitely gets me like 8 hours, and I have a full review and wear test on this foundation. I will link it up here if you're interested, but this is the winner for me for this year. I just love it. Love it so much. I'm gonna add in another category. I'm still trying to find like the best ultimate under eye corrector. So this is the under eye brightener from Pixi. It's absolutely amazing. It comes in this little pot. This is in Brightening Peach. Not sure if they have other shades, but this works well under makeup and it also works on its own for your no makeup days. I just really like the formula. It's a clay-like consistency, but it blends out so nice. And if you have dry under eyes, just apply your under eye cream and then apply this right away and it will kind of mix together and just blend really nice into the skin. It just really brightens everything, conceals those dark circles, and I can get away with not wearing makeup on no makeup days because this helps hide my tired, dark under eye circles. For concealer, it's one I've recently fallen in love with. I had to try it a few times before I really knew if I enjoyed it, but I absolutely love this concealer. It's a Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I use the shade Cotton Candy. It's definitely a more high coverage concealer, so if you like lighter concealers, this might not be for you, but if you like a lot of coverage, this would be a winner. So I love how this is so easy to blend out, but it sets so nicely, and I think that's what my favorite thing about this concealer is how it sets. Like it blends out like a dream. So creamy and blendable, but it has the coverage, it has the wear power, and it just gives like a soft finish. Out of all the cream contours, cream bronzers that I have tried this year, my favorite is the Tarte Sculpt Tape Contour Wand. I have it in Cool Bronze. Not only is it like super creamy, it worked really well for my dry skin when it was definitely going through a phase, especially on the sides of my cheeks. I get really bad dry patches. This didn't cling to any of them, and I just loved how buildable it was and how easy it is to blend out. It's just a winner for me, and I really like this shade in Undertone as well. For cream blushes, this is probably one of the hardest ones for me to decide because I feel like these are dupes for the Rare Beauty. But I'm gonna have to say, I'm just gonna go with the Profusion. So these are the Profusion Blush Hour Soft Matte Liquid Blushes. You can find this brand at Walmart. They're super affordable and I just really love them. I'm gonna go in with Rose. It's a really pretty soft pink, but I just love the little sponge. I'm so sorry guys, my camera shut off, but I just applied that blush and then I applied my favorite setting powder of the year, which is the e.l.f. HD powder in Soft Luminance. Wow, I am just really having a lot of technical difficulties today. I forgot to hit record when I bronzed my skin. The winner for that was the e.l.f. Primer-Infused Bronzer. This is in the shade Forever Sunkissed. I just feel like it's the perfect undertone for me. It's not too cool, it's not too warm. It just has a really nice neutral undertone. I absolutely love it. Has really good lasting long wear power and it blends out super nice and it's super affordable. Been loving this all year round. For powder blush, it's going to be a palette. I've talked about this many times on my channel. It is the Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio palette. This is a winner for me because I just love the shades in here. I feel like they're great for all year round. I just love the formula. They blend out like a dream. They don't emphasize any texture, and I just think it's a great freaking palette. I haven't really bought any new highlighters this year, but I will tell you the one I've been using the most throughout the year is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighting powder. This is in Blossom Glow. It's the prettiest ice pink highlighter ever. These are super affordable. The formula is so nice. The pigment is there, and on top of a blush, it's stunning when they blend together. For brows, there's obviously a clear winner. I've said it multiple times on my channel. I absolutely love it, and this is just like my ride or die, and it's what I've been using for months. The NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. Freaking amazing. Love these. And then the brow gel that I've been using most of the year and just really works for me. It's not like a fantastic, like, super glued down brows kind of gel. It's more for people who just want to set and give some extra definition. Is the NYX Control Freak Clear Eyebrow Gel. So the two shades that I use right now, since I got my hair colored, I switched to mainly using the shade Brunette, and then I'll still use Ash Brown to kind of shade some more and do the fronts of my brows. My favorite thing about this product is you can go in really harshly, you know, make the craziest brush strokes, but then once you buff it out with a spoolie, it's just like becomes with your brow. It just diffuses the strokes and just makes it look so natural. So yeah, I look like I just drew on an eyebrow, but once you buff it out, I will show you the magic. And so if you make any mistakes, you can like buff it out really quickly with a spoolie before it dries down. So it's like kind of like mistake proof as well. So you see how when I buff it out, it just softens everything and makes it look hair-like. So it's like a tint like it says, and then I go back in. So I kind of do my brows in layers. I kind of fix the structure, do the whole brow, really fill in any sparse areas, which is usually mainly underneath my brow. And then I will go in and touch up again and then add in the other color. And I like that the strokes are like hair-like strokes. Also, it's really affordable and it lasts a long time. I do my eyebrows every day and it took me a while to get through one of these pens. And then here I'm just going in with the brow gel. Again, it's just gonna lift everything and it's super clear is why I like it. It doesn't leave any crust or any white cast or any kind of residue behind. It's definitely a great gel. And then once it sets, I kind of brush it out just to make my eyebrows look less crazy. Moving on to some eye products. Honestly, I really haven't been using eyeshadow palettes. I do have two that I really love this year that I'll show you in a future video of when I do my drugstore versus high-end New Year's video, but the ones that I use the most are from ColourPop. They're single pot shadows. These are absolutely amazing. I love them. I showed them multiple times in my videos, especially Ritz. That is my favorite color of all time. I'm not going to show you that one in this video. I'm actually going to pick a fun color because you know what? It's New Year's, and New Year's is the time to do fun things. What I love about these, they're super affordable. There's many colors, and they are one of those dog is barking. One of those easy go-to products. I lately have not a lot of time to do my makeup, so when I do want like eyeshadow, you just slap these on with your finger. They're amazing. They're so pigmented. They last. Some of them you do have to use an under eye primer, so just make sure you use one of those if you want your eyeshadow to last all night without creasing. But the glitter and the pigment stays. These are amazing. I love them. So today I'm gonna try out Dream Lover and Dream Much, the Super Shock Ultra Glitter Shadows. You know what? I'm just gonna do a fun ombre look. I'm literally gonna use my fingers. I look like a clown. Why did I decide to do that? Okay, we kind of saved that catastrophe, but just look how like easy that was to do. I'm not gonna apply any eyeliners today, but I do want to mention a few shout outs for like a gel creamy eyeshadow that I like to do like a little soft wing and buff out. I love the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On waterproof gel pencils. These just are like so creamy, they last, and they just are easily smudgeable. So that's what I really like this gel formula. Eyeliner that has been working the best for me, tight lining my waterline on the upper lash line, is the Clinique Quick Liner for Eyes Intense in Intense Ebony. It stays, maybe I will throw this on with after the mascara, but it stays, it's waterproof, it doesn't bother my eyes, and it glides on really nice onto the waterline. And then if you're looking for like a similar pencil for like the waterline, but like a nude bright color, I would definitely recommend the Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil, waterproof in Silky Nude. This is definitely amazing. It's super brightening without being like a harsh white. Glides on really nice under the waterline and is a really nice color that lasts a while. But before I do any more of the eye stuff, I like to set my face. So, oh, man, this is really hard. I'll have to say the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Spray. It's just when I want my makeup to last and set and not budge, this is the one I trust, and I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to restock, but I love this. Gosh, this is just so hard to pick, but I feel like the one that I've loved the most that I've tried out of all the mascaras this year is the YSL one. This is in the style Lash Clash. I have it in the shade brown, the number 2 in this. This is just so nice. I just think it's gonna look really weird with this eye look, but this would be my number 1. The runner-up I'm gonna use. The runner-up is gonna be a tubing mascara. This is the one from Tarte. This is the Tartelette tubing mascara. This is in the travel size. I definitely want to get the full size. I just really like the formula, and again, since it's a tubing mascara, it's long lasting. It won't flake or budge, and then it's easy to take off at the end of the day. It just kind of like melts off instead of like just going all over your face. It just fans out the lashes so nicely. It separates, it darkens, it lengthens. I just really enjoy this. And it doesn't get clumpy or weird or anything. So I'm going to show you this in the waterline. Just glides on so nice. It has really good pigment on a waterline, and it doesn't really irritate my eyes, and I don't have to rub it on 20 times. Another quick mention on eye products. I haven't really been wearing false lashes. I feel like I put on a pair maybe once in the beginning of the year, but if I am going to do false lashes, it's going to be the Kiss and Press on falsies. These are just amazing. I love the Soft Luminance. I also love the Soft Natural. There is a bit of a learning curve to figuring out how to do it and practice a few times. Once you get the hang of it, they're amazing. They last all day. They go underneath the lash, so if you don't like to wear eyeliner, you don't have to blend these in because they do go underneath the lash, so they blend better into your lashes and it kind of look like a lash extension effect, but these are just so good. Okay, lip products is going to be another one of those categories where I do have a lot of products, but I kind of want to highlight some in every category just because you can't just have one all-time lip product. We're going to start out with a lip oil. I know. She expensive. I know. But this is the Dior Lip Glow Oil, and this is in the shade Cherry. I don't know what it is about this, but I just love everything about it. It just gives the prettiest glow and shine. It's not sticky, it's not oily. It's like that perfect in between texture. It's minty, it's hydrating, it's just, look how beautiful my lips look. And this is just the winner in lip oils for me this year. I hate to say it, I know I bought these before I went pretty much cruelty free. I try my best to only buy from cruelty free brands now, but I purchased these beforehand, and these are the Maybelline Vinyl Inks. Vinyl Ink? Yeah, Super Stay Vinyl Ink liquid lipsticks. They are amazing. They last forever, but they go on really nice and they don't crack. They're hydrating, they're comfortable. They never really dry down to an uncomfortable matte. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the magic behind it, but they are so good. Just so good. Alright, for lip liners, I know I am a diehard for the NYX lip liners, but this one just blew me out of the park. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheap Iconic Nude. I just love the formula of these. They're creamy, they're long lasting, and I just really enjoy it. Sometimes I'll even just wear this on its own with a little bit of Aquaphor and it blends together and it's just like the prettiest lip combo. My final product is going to be some glosses. It's going to be the NYX Butter Glosses. These are just a really nice formula. Again, they're NYX, they're affordable. They come in all different shades. I just love the formula. They're super creamy without being sticky and gooey, and they just have really nice color to them. I'm going to go in with the shade Fortune Cookie. I don't know if this lip really goes together, but I wanted to show you guys my favorite products. I probably shouldn't have done this crazy eye look, but hey. Alright guys, just the last category is just going to be some application products like makeup brushes and applicators. So shout out to the Beauty Blender Powder Puff Power Dual Pocket. Love this. I really need to clean it, just ignore that, but this is how I powder my face. I love it. It's easy to clean and it's wonderful. I just love it. My favorite sponge of the year is going to be the Sonia Kashuk sponge. Like, it's nice and big, so it covers a lot of surface area in a short amount of time. And it just blends out, and it works great dry as well. So if you're a lazy girl like me and you don't feel like wetting your sponge, this works good dry on its own. And some brushes of the year. So for my cream contour or cream bronzer, I love the Morphe M6. It just blends out everything really nice, and I love the density of it. The e.l.f. Complexion Duo, it's definitely a dupe for the It Cosmetics one, and I don't really use a small end, but this is just great for blending out any kind of glowy products or cream products, and I just really enjoy this brush. And then the final brush would be a concealer brush, which I kind of stopped using because I went back to using a sponge for a lot of, you know, applying my makeup, but if I were to use a concealer brush, it would be this Tarte. I don't even know what it is. It's in the Hydra line, and it is the angled brush. This is the softest brush. It blends out concealer like a dream, and it's just so nice, and I love the shape of it, and I love it so much. So yeah, that was all my favorite products of 2023. What a year, but I am so excited for 2024 with you guys, and thank you to getting me to 500 subscribers. Like, I didn't think I would get to that point by the end of the year, but you guys did it for me, and thank you so much. I know I'm a small channel, but I just love doing this, and I love creating content, and seeing all your support is just so great, and I can't thank you guys enough. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next year. Bye!